goes right down on the wall. Dixon was trying to slide down the wall. Newgarden goes for the lead. No, Will Power.
Power goes around, one of the championship contenders, and then up on his lid over the top is Ed Carpenter. Takuma Sato has also crashed.
He just lost it all on his own, cold tires.
That was a big move from Newgarden, and boy, Will Power is lucky.
Also get turned, or turnaround.
I'll tell you what, Helio Castroneves was almost into that. He barely missed that.
So far.
No, it has been, and you know, that's the kind of place that obviously TK likes.
Sorry, we had a crash.
Yeah, Robin, a big one for Helio Castroneves. Got turned around, made contact with the rear, and then the front nose as well.
To the bottom as he went in, and then it just got loose, and that was a hard hit.
He kind of rode it out for a good 200-300 feet, but it still hurts, Paul. Another angle there.
Look at the car get up on its side, but it does its job. Make a qualifying.
Whoa!
And now Ryan Hunter-Reay goes around,
and he hits.
A big hit
hard.
inside.
So lucky to miss the attenuator on the second impact. Just like Ed Carpenter's crash, but probably twice the force.
And same side both times.
This is not going to be fun.
That was a straight, flat pancake against the wall.
Now watch this as he rotates back around.
Friday. And there's a car off track, and Tony Kanaan is into the wall hard. Caution at Road America with 10 to go.
And that
Scott Dixon's lead has gone away.
Comes out, he's got a run on Rossi.
Oh boy.
Oh, he breaks his front wing off. Then he's got no downforce.
Well, not only does he have no downforce, but he's in the marbles. I don't know if he could have made it, Paul, without contact, as dirty as the racetrack is. Let's watch from on board. Rossi get wide.
Well, you're certainly not going to make it without front wing.
Flag, and they get right after it. Jones to the outside of Sato. He gives way. Oh, trouble! Into the wall! And many more involved.
Now the drivers that are behind have literally nowhere to go.
Yellow.
Jay Foyt, his cars were doing pretty well, worked out well with the timing of the yellow, and a big crash. It's Hinchcliffe, and it's J.R. Hildebrand.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Both of them in the wall. Hinchcliffe square on the back attenuator.
Hinchcliffe had a little bit of space to the
hard hit. That was just really one of those racing deals. It was a pretty late attempt by Hinchcliffe to kind of put it in there that late. He was only at his back wheel. Hildebrand was going for the line. You don't want to get too high and get in the gray, and Hinchcliffe was kind of just stuffing it in there really late.
If you were further back, you had no chance. They were pretty spread out as they go side by side. Pagano making a move.
Finally going turn one. Hard contact into the wall.
Michaela Lotion loses it down low. Marco
they're piling into him.
Several cars taken out. Marco Andretti.
Looked like he went. He's got Dixon on his side. He just lost it, flat out lost it. And he's had the eyes of the series chief steward on him.
The drivers' meeting today, the drivers were warned and reminded as they nearly come together.
There it goes.
That's the big one. That's the big one.
Big crash.
Oh boy. Hildebrand, Jones.
Kanaan here, he's kind of blocking Vautier.
Yeah, but it's his
teammate.
teammate.
Touch right here.
It's his teammate, Lotion, who's giving Hinchcliffe nowhere to go.
Oh, Vautier got contact as well.
Lotion made it 3 wide down the back straightaway, and when Hinchcliffe had to move up, he was pinched. Terrible result for Vautier that was having such a great run. So both Dale Coyne cars, both Schmidt-Peterson cars. Hinchcliffe has no room.
Inside. Well, we're going to crash. Slow down.
And that was Hunter-Reay that came from behind him after
And he just ping-ponged.
And I just started talking about the drivers were reminded third car in should be the first one out. And we saw, I think it was Hinchcliffe had just done that a moment before.
31's the first driver to put any lap in the 231 so far. Trouble! Oh, what a crash! What a terrible crash!
Up and over, car flipped. Came back, up and over.
231 miles per hour, and then this, a frightening crash. Worst I can recall in many, many years. And for Sebastian Bourdais, we were so pleased to see him immediately moving the visor. The Hamaltro safety crew was there 9 seconds after he stopped.
And I think that side pod just off the wheel-to-wheel contacted it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Caution, turn 2. Trouble, oh my goodness, what a huge crash. Scott Dixon is in it.
Well, look at Jay. He's already way off the line. He's off the dark patch of the racetrack, which we call the racing line. He's up in the gray. He's lost control of the car. He's hoping that he's not going to hit the wall. He impacts the wall, comes off the wall, just misses the 10 of Tony Kanaan. Unfortunately, Scott Dixon is right there, up and over the front of the car. Car hits on the top of the wall. The safety cell on these cars, guys, I can't tell you how strong they are. An awful accident, but as we saw, Scott Dixon right there, hands away from the steering wheel. We saw him get out, and when we first went to this frame, when we first saw this accident, you heard some roar from the crowd, and that was because they knew that Scott Dixon was okay.
He doesn't really use the safety fencing. He lands on top of it.
Obviously, part of the car got into it to rip it open, right?
Yes, but he landed. Yeah. Oh my! I have never witnessed an accident like that.
You know, we talked about the number 3 of Elio Castroneves going underneath Scott Dixon's car. Remember, it was Elio a few years ago that ended up going airborne between turns 1 and 2 and walked away from that incident as well. We see how Scott Dixon was thrown around inside the cockpit of the car. All these drivers are so physically fit. He works out here locally as we ride along on board. Ooh.
This is from Castroneves.
He went right under it.